Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. This is going to be a members only reading. Come on in. Shout out to all the new members. Shout out to the people that are the day one members. I hope y'all like these videos. They are exclusive videos. Videos that will never be seen publicly. They are only for the members, okay? So come on in. We're going to check the energy, y'all. Let me just keep it real. Let me keep it a buck. I feel like somebody sent out some really nasty energy to the collective the other day. And you know how when you are in this high frequency connected to other people in a high frequency, you can feel when the energy changes, or you can feel when somebody goes astray, right? That's a part of your soul tribe family. So we're going to dive into this energy. I feel like somebody absolutely sent some type of spiritual attack. Something that was supposed to knock you back, knock you down, slow you down. That was the energy that I picked up as I was channeling the energy. What's really getting somebody, honestly, is the fact that you're so cool, calm, and collected. Whoever I'm talking to, you've mastered enough to realize that these moon cycles come and they go. Energy is in this, interesting ebb and flow. And when you go with the flow and you just let things, go as they need to, it always balances out. Somebody is really shocked that you are in this ebb and flow energy. Okay, that's what I just heard. As I was channeling the energy, listen, somebody wanted you bound to some type of toxic cycles. I feel like because that's where they're at. Now, this has been, unfortunately, a very common energy recently where people are going through their karma and they're trying to make other people feel what they're going through, or trying to bind you to karma that doesn't belong to you. After trying to harvest your energy, somebody now wants you to be found guilty for spiritual crimes that they committed while they were trying to harvest your energy. It don't work like that. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions, okay? So somebody's really struggling, okay? Most recently, this energy lately, y'all, I'm going to keep it real. It has not been easy to channel. Retrograde brought out every single thing that was hiding, lurking, peeping beneath the surface, whatever you want to call it. I was going to say serpent. Ooh, interesting. So needless to say, hold on, y'all. Let me just grab this real quick. I feel like a lot of people are, again, going through their shit, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. It's a big backfire energy. It's a big long overdue energy. And I feel like some of us are receptive to the energy, not because it's our energy, but it just kind of comes with the territory when you're an empath, right? Divine Collective, you're coming up as recharging, breathing, letting go to clear your mind. So some of you are meditating probably more than you normally have been because of the different ebb and flow of the energies that are falling away from you. A lot of these people are attempting to project their energy onto you because they are just losing it. Psychopath tendencies. I can't make it up. Psychopathic ass energy. Somebody's projecting their nasty energy onto you because you're in this recharged energy, breathing, letting go, clearing your mind, absolutely sailing to calmer waters. Some of you could actually be going near the water. Somebody is just like, they can't stand it. It's putting somebody in like a rage. Big narcissist energy. I cannot make this up. So you got narcissists out here who keeps making bad decisions. They're on this continuous cycle of addictions and egotistical opportunists. Very weird ass energy. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable is what it says. So the fact that you're in this recharged energy, somebody wants you to feel their pain. And I feel like you're just minding your business, to be quite honest. Yeah. You're coming up as somebody that's established. So some of you could be focused on like finding a place to stay, or just your security, or what you do for work, or something like that. Because this is giving me like I'm focused in on what I need in order to have a comfortable life. This could be established, like establishing your credit, establishing your home, settled, secure, feeling wealthy, something about business, okay? And then you got somebody that's out here in escape mode, denial mode, excuses, running and running. I feel like whoever this person is, I'm going to keep it real. It's not good energy, y'all. It's not safe energy. This is the kind of person that if you feel unsafe around them, you absolutely need to get some type of spiritual protection, or you need to do something above and beyond in the 3D and maybe get some type of restraining order. Somebody is really crazy out here, okay? Because you're recharged. Because I feel like it's because whoever I'm talking to, you're doing a lot better now than you've ever been doing. Something like that. I get this feeling like somebody's like, oh, you're just going to go and glow up and have a good life now, all of a sudden, now that I'm not in your life. And I feel like you're in this energy of, I didn't know I needed anybody's permission to be in this radiant energy. Here lies the issue. And this is the reason that I'm walking away. This is the kind of person that's walking on eggshells, okay? Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. They could be having issues with their stability, mentally, physically, financially, unstable. 7 of Wands. Somebody wants to challenge you. Somebody wants to challenge your foundation, what you've established. Yeah, somebody wants to. Somebody knows that you're resting. 3 of Swords in the upright. I feel like this is about you healing the matters of the heart. And somebody wants to come in and like cause chaos. Ex-lover. Lover in the reverse. This person's crazy. So this could be an ex of yours. The Hermit in the reverse. Somebody's mentally unstable. This person wants you to feel how broken they are, but you're standing your ground. This is somebody that is provoking, poking the bear. Somebody wants an argument. Clarify the psychopath. Show us the psychopath. It's almost like they have this energy of, you know, like these moments or these epiphanies of what being decent could be like, right? For just a moment, wherever this psychopath is. And they get into this mindset that they're going to come towards you and tell you the truth with the Ace of Swords. But you're coming out as somebody that knows what the hell is going on. Clarify with the 7 of Wands. You know what the hell is going on. The Sun. All things done in the dark have come to the light. The Sun is enlightenment. You see exactly what the truth is. You don't need anybody to come in. But I feel like somebody is using that as an excuse. Clarify psychopath to get close to you. There's somebody that will never let up. Their apology is never sincere. It's never empathetic, sympathetic. It's never a real empathy. Yeah, I can't. Listen. King of Cups in the reverse. Lack of empathy, sympathy. It's never real. Somebody's an emotional, manipulative person. Clarify. They just want to get close to you. This is the kind of person that'll never stop trying to take you out. I cannot make this up. With the Emperor in the reverse, this person thinks about how they can dominate you, how they can dominate your energy, how they can mess up your life. Woo. Clarify this weird-ass, psychopathic-ass person. They think about it. Yeah, somebody spends a lot of energy, a lot of time daydreaming, very delusional, very illusional, thinking about how they want to hurt you. Somebody's a real full-blown ass psychopath, like straight up and down. 7 of Cups is like visions, daydreaming, planning. King of Cups in the reverse is like emotionally detached, spiritually detached. The Emperor in the reverse, by any means necessary. This person is crazy. This person is straight up crazy. Clarify continuous cycles of bad decisions, escape, and denial. Yeah, because somebody is going crazy because they know they can't have something with you. This person is going through a series of nothing but bad events, y'all. Like back to back. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's like the universe is stopping this person. No matter what they do, they're being stopped. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like to come to terms with and or reality that there is no reconciliation, this ex-psycho lover is losing their mind. They've lost their mind. Somebody's not safe. Somebody's not to be trusted. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person is not to be trusted. This is what they want to do. It's almost like if I can't have a new beginning, then you can't have a new beginning either type energy. You got the 10 of Swords. This person really wants to take you out. Wheel of Fortune, they have really dark thoughts. Ace of Cups in the reverse, they just want to stop you. The fact that you're in this Wheel of Fortune, they want to turn this upside down. Ace of Cups, because their life is being turned upside down. With the Hermit in the reverse, something could be going on with their living situation. or lack of stability. That's what I just heard. Clarify the psychopath. Psychopath. And they're watching you. Somebody's watching you. With the star and 6 of Cups. So this is somebody that you've walked away from. I feel like, again, somebody is looking at you saying, damn, well, okay, you've picked a fine time to shine, you know. And again, I feel like you're saying, I never needed anybody's permission to shine. Unapologetically. Yeah, look, not curbing your enthusiasm. I can't make this up. You're coming up as the High Priestess and the Star. High Priestess, Star energy, Ace of Swords, the Sun. Very psychic, very intuitive. You're very much aware of exactly what this person is doing. However, they still continue. It doesn't make any sense. And they're stressed out. They're losing it. This person really needs to seek some type of professional help. A minister, a behavioral health specialist, a therapist. Somebody really needs some serious help with the 10 of Wands. Just the thought of somebody knowing that they can't live this life with you, although they were never good to you. Okay? I just heard this is somebody that left you out in the cold. Although they were never good to you. 5 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Didn't I just say? I heard somebody say somebody left you out in the cold. They weren't good for you. They were never good to you. But somebody feels entitled to your Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups in the upright. And if they can't have it, they want to do anything in their power. Somebody sits up and plans and plots anything that they can do to stop this new beginning for you. They're willing to do it. Somebody's gone completely over the edge. Clarify what's going on. Completely over the edge. Completely over the damn edge. 8 of Wands in the reverse. And, you know, to add insult to injury, this person feels like the fact that you're not communicating with them is almost like a slap in the face. Because, again, you're in this star energy. Yeah, somebody's like, oh, you waited until, you know, you walked away to glow up. It's giving that kind of energy. It's almost like somebody feels like you set them up. Like, you didn't want to shine until you were away from them. It's like, I got things going on. But when I get away from you, I'm going to go into my 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to go into my 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to walk away from you. You're not even seeing this person as somebody that you want to argue with, you know? Like, it's a no, you know, type energy. Yeah, somebody feels like, oh, you just gonna glow up after you leave me behind type energy. And it's like, well, you know, this was not a safe haven. It wasn't safe for my glow up. That's what I feel. And I feel like when you left somebody behind, you could see more clear. You could see clearly. Now that the rain was gone, clarify this psychopath. Yeah, somebody's watching you be celebrated. They're literally keeping all eyes on you. Be mindful. This could be somebody actually like watching you. Like on some real shit. Be this online. Be this around your neighborhood or whatever you got going on. They're watching you celebrate. And they're not invited. Damn. Clarify. They're watching you celebrate. They're not invited. They're not invited. They're obsessively watching though. There's somebody that's watching with the evil eye. Look at the Devil and the Page of Swords. Somebody literally does not blink. Like when they're watching, it's a dead stare. Somebody feels like if they blink, they're going to miss something. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. And it's giving, you know, since you've been gone type energy. With the 8 of Cups, it's given since you've been gone. And I feel like as twisted as this person is, the way they feel is they're just overthinking. It's like this person really feels like, oh, you just gonna glow up after you leave me? Like it really illuminates the fact that they are the problem. Yeah, this could have been something that you were working on in silence. I feel like when you came to the realization of whoever this psychopath ex-lover is or whatever the hell this is, I feel like you decided to work in silence. I feel like when you walked away, you had a plan. And this is how this person feels. Somebody's like, oh, you just plan to live your life without me. Yeah. At some point, I feel like chosen one, you were planning. You didn't see this person in your future anymore. Yeah. You knew this was a missed opportunity. You knew it. You're like, well, okay, at least I know what this is now. And you started working in silence. So the fact that you came into this star energy immediately after you walked away with the 8 of Cups, because that's the energy that this psychopath is giving. It's like, oh, you just shining up after you walked away. Oh, okay. Like that. It's like, oh, now you're the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. This person does a great deal of thinking, overthinking, obsessively, almost to the point where it's unhealthy. This is obsessively thinking, overthinking, losing sleep and having sleepless nights type energy. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's really stressed out. Somebody didn't think that you would glow up. Maybe they promised that you would not. Yeah, look. With the Hangman, this person wanted you to be stuck. So now they're doing everything to try to sabotage you, to make you stuck, but they feel defeated. Five of Swords. I just heard they can't stop you. You're too far ahead. You're in the Star energy, High Priestess energy, Eight of Pentacles energy, Queen of Pentacles energy. You're stable. Something about your wealth and your security. For some of you, this is investments. For some of you, this is making a big purchase or something like that. With the Seven of Swords, somebody feels like you're moving in silence. Yeah, you are. It's almost like you're not, it's almost like if you bought a new car or bought a new house or something like that, somebody's like real quiet. You're not broadcasting anything. Yeah, it's not for everybody. You're coming up as Strength, Leo energy, Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Four of Wands, Aries energy. You're coming up as somebody who is celebrating your accomplishments. Celebrating. Like if you bought a new house, you could have thrown yourself a party. Hell yeah. And you're being real quiet about it. That's what's really getting to this person. The Chariot. Some of you could have bought a new car. Something about being settled, secure, wealthy, established. Something about a secure foundation. Okay, that's really driving this person up the doggone wall. Like they really don't know what to do. Four of Pentacles. Okay, they could be penny pinching. Clarify psychopath energy. Yeah, somebody wants to come towards you, but they're being blocked by the universe. Their intentions aren't good. Somebody still has ill intentions. With the Six of Swords in the reverse, hell to the no. Fell right on top of the devil, hell no. Five of Pentacles, the universe is saying, leave this shit still out in the cold, hell yeah. Leave it out in the cold. Five of Wands in the reverse, this person feels defeated by your accomplishments, but they're doing everything behind the scenes to try to stop you and block you. With the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, they want to come towards you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you with the Ace of Cups in the reverse just to come in and mess up your life. Like, I know you lied. Somebody really wants to come in. Look, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse to just come in and mess up your life, hopefully. Wow. Wow. Like, for real. Now they're in the Nine of Swords because they can't get into your life. They're trying to escape something. They're totally in denial. They got all these continuous cycles of addictions and bad decisions and abusive, conniving, unpredictable, psychopathic ass energy, big narcissist, big egotistical, opportunist ass energy. And somebody's got the nerve to be sensitive. This is this kind of jackass. Okay, somebody's a straight up asshole. And then when you say something to you, it's the truth, you know, they're like, don't say it like that. You know, you got the nerve to get your feelings hurt. You're a fragile narcissist, okay? Fraggle rock ass narcissist. You don't want nobody to hurt your feelings. Are you crazy? Get your shit together, man. Big narcissist energy. Yeah. And I feel like the fact that you're in this recharged energy, this is new light, honey. This is new light. Like, somebody don't know who you are. They ain't never seen this kind of light around you. They can't resonate with this light. This is light that they've never seen around you with the Star and the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Walking in the truth, listen. And that's just what it is. That's crazy business. Let's just see about the psychopath. Give me more energy on the psychopath current energy. Somebody was trying to do a love spell so you wouldn't break up with them. If you don't sit your ass down, clarify doing a love spell so you don't break up with them. Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody didn't want you to be able to move on. So they sent you some type of conflicting energy to fight off the opponents, to fight off other suitors, friends. Somebody wants you to be invisible. They don't want people to see you. They don't want people to like you. They don't want people to celebrate you. Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody did some type of weird ass, psychopathic ass, abusive energy ass work. Whatever this is, it's backfiring. Something to keep you stuck. Something to keep you frozen. Something to stop you. Somebody wanted to stop your establishments. your investments, your endeavors, your stability. Five of Pentacles, this is what they did. Spirit says this is why this is coming out so clearly, because these are the charges against this person energetically, spiritually, mentally. This is what they were sending towards you. Canceled celebrations. Five of Wands, somebody was sending chaos and turmoil. Three of Swords, somebody wanted you in a heartbroken situation that you could not recover from. Five of Pentacles, they wanted you in poverty. So somebody wanted complete and total upheaval of your life. Okay. Clarify these people. What else did they want? What else did they ask for? They wanted you down and out. Somebody wanted you done. Somebody wanted you not to be able to get back up. With the Ten of Swords, somebody wanted shit to go from bad to worse. They could have even sent something to attack your health. Clarify what else did these people do? Somebody went in. Somebody went in. Somebody could have also tried to take your light or anything in your life that brings you joy. That's what I just heard with the Sun in the reverse. Sun in the reverse is like depression, sadness, unfulfilled life, bored, monotonous energy. Oh, guess I'll just get up and live this life again. Type ass energy. Somebody wanted to disconnect you from your light, from your peace. Clarify, what else do these people want? What else were they trying to get? Yeah. Somebody did want you to be able to heal from something, but you did anyway. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Clarify the Six of Swords. You healed. Yeah, look at you. You got divine intervention. New beginning. So something about you sailing to calmer waters and something about you having a new beginning. The Ace of Cups represents the helping hand of the Most High. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will live happy forever and ever. That's what it's saying. Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Somebody wasn't able to stop you. And so because of that, it's causing a tower. Somebody wasn't able to stop you. Somebody wasn't able to cloak you. Somebody wanted you to be invisible. Somebody didn't want people to celebrate you. Clarify the tower with the Psychopath for the Chosen. Yeah, it's a tower. Look, you saw right through it. Some type of hex or some type of weird ass communication. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, that's like shattered, fragmented energy. It's eliminated. There's no confusion. When the Seven of Cups is in the reverse, it's like breaking free from some type of trance or spell work or illusion or something like that. Yeah, this shit came crashing down. You see the truth. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's blocked by way of communicating something. Or this was something that somebody communicated. That shit backfired. Somebody, you know what? I've been pulling this a lot lately. This is like depression, hopeless, low self-esteem, not feeling good enough. Somebody sent all this energy. This is really nasty, low vibrational energy. Somebody literally wanted to take your light. But with the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, this is them now. Somebody really could be, and I've been channeling it for probably like the last 4 days, suicide spells, y'all, that have backfired. A lot of these people wanted to take your joy, your peace, what makes you happy, what you're working on, your house, your home, your relationships. It's giving that kind of energy, right? There's a tower. This is current energy. It's backfired. Something that was communicated had to go back to sender. So something about, this is like a psychic attack. This is something that somebody was projecting to make you feel hopeless or, like stuck in some type of bad cycle of bad decisions like them. You're in the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. These people wanted to weigh you down. Ten of Wands. Stress you out. Child. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're healing. And they're obsessed. With the Devil and the Ten of Wands, that's obsession. Clarify, recharge, let go. Child, you don't give a damn. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Whole Hierophant. Whole psychic. I can't make this up. High ranked. Spiritual guru. Spiritual Houdini. You see something happening before it happens. Look at the Queen of Cups. Always looking. She can see. He can see. This could be a masculine or feminine, any sign. But you're coming up as a Queen of Cups, Hierophant, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. The Most High charges you, recharges you. Four of Pentacles. You're keeping your peace. You're holding tight to that which is near and dear. Notice the way this person is holding this pentacle near and dear to them, close to their heart. It's what you love. And you're protected. Got the Emperor energy. Yeah, you got somebody out here that feels crazy. Somebody was supposed to protect you. There's somebody here that was coming up that feels as though they missed an opportunity to protect you. Somebody could have stood by and watched something happen. You got the Emperor's energy. Why did this person stand by, this Emperor? What happened? Somebody was afraid. You got an Emperor here that stood by and watched somebody attack a Queen of Cups. This person is regretting something. This could be a whole nother energy. Not the psychopath. This is an Emperor energy. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity to protect you. With the 9 of Wands. Clarify. Yeah, it's a lover in the reverse. So you got several lovers here. This could be up to 4 or 5 lovers. They're all mimicking the same narcissistic energy. That's what's so crazy. So they was one big lesson. You know, sometimes you keep making the same choice over and over and getting the same lesson over and over type energy. All these lovers look the same. They're all in a psychopathic like energy. Somebody was body jumping. Yeah. You could have never done anything with these people. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Chariot. This is you moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Chariot. Something about you investing in people. You got a lot of people from the past. Whoever I'm talking to, divine masculine, feminine, you got a lot of people from the past that really are thinking about you heavily. I feel like this is their overall energy. 4 swords, sad. Some of these people really tried to hex you though. They was really mad about you taking a leap of faith. Look. And you still decided to move past what appeared to be these, adversities. But they were not. It was just something that you needed to kind of move through and pass through. 9 of Cups, your wishes are still getting fulfilled. Show me these weird ass people that did this weird ass magic. Yeah, look, the Hermit in the reverse. This magic is literally, y'all, like seriously making some of these people mentally unstable. Like, I don't even know how to explain that any more than I already have. With the Hermit in the reverse, it's like intuitions are blocked. Some people are spazzing out. A lot of illusions that backfired. Show me these people current energy. Show me these people current energy, but they're refusing to see the truth. Somebody's really concerned about a King of Pentacles. This could be this Emperor. Show me these people in the group. Somebody's trying to get some type of information. You got 3 men here. You got 3 kings here. Who did the hexing? Somebody was sneaky. Could be an air sign. Somebody was really sneaky. 7 of Swords. Who did all this hexing? So they wanted to block all roads to anybody else so that they could come in and give you this Page of Pentacles offer. Somebody's batshit crazy. Somebody's batshit crazy. There's 3 kings here though. Okay, could have been going towards a feminine, but with the Fool and the Page of Pentacles, somebody wanted to block all your opportunities so that they would be the only one, so that you would take their Page of Pentacles energy. Clarify this person that did this spell work, sitting up looking crazy now. This person's got some type of addictions, addicted to you, psychopathic tendencies, not to be trusted. Again, 5150, straight up crazy, for real. 10% of reverse, this person's obsessed with your energy. They're obsessed with the fact that they can't come in and give you something. They're obsessed with unaliving you, death, and putting an end to everything in your life. Somebody wants you to be completely and totally ruined. Clarify. The world, they want you ended. Clarify this person. And they keep losing. So that's driving them even more crazy. I just heard all the spell work backfired. It's the King of Wands up here. Clarify the King of Wands. Page of Cups in the reverse. This person's insensitive, ingenuine. Somebody's fake. They shapeshift. They come off as somebody very responsible. Somebody to be respected. But in reality, they're really the Page of Cups in the reverse. They're an unhealed, wounded child. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody keeps failing. They're still like somebody's straight psychopathic. Somebody like still trying. There's a lot of nasty energy. sacrificed you, wanted you down. Somebody wanted you done. Somebody wanted all your friends to go away. Somebody wanted all your lovers to go away. Somebody wanted all the money to go away. And you over here in the Wheel of Fortune star energy with 3 kings looking at you. Or you could be the 3 kings. Take it as it resonates. But you got 3 masculines here. Hierophant energy, divine feminine energy, Queen of Cups, star energy. Like, what is going on, honey? And somebody over here is insensitive and ingenuine. Show me the person that did all the spell work. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like the people that are working with them don't want to work with this person no more. Clarify the person that did all the spell work. Show us this person and the people. 2 of Swords in the reverse. They made a bad decision. Free will. Somebody abused their power. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Something got exposed. Something was not supposed to be exposed. Somebody didn't think that you would know that it was them that was doing the spell work. Somebody absolutely did this most recently. Somebody did some type of mental magic, mind spell, zombie magic, 5 of Pentacles, wanted you down and out, tired, exhausted, depressed and sad. Somebody wanted nothing but endings. Whoever this person is, they straight up are a psychopath. When I tell you somebody went to do some type of magic, a root worker, to do all of this. Somebody wanted complete and total destruction of your life. This is what they were said. This is what they said. Well, let's see. I always like to go to the practitioner, because who's the person taking the money to do this crazy type of work? Who's the person that's taking the money? Who's the person that's doing the work? Now this person is mad because you were supposed to come to them after they created all of this turmoil. You were supposed to come running back to them. Yeah, in this I want to run to you ass energy. That's crazy. Yep, I want to run to you ass energy. Show me this person. Show me the practitioner that sent all this magic. Woo! Poverty spell, health spell, death spell. Somebody wanted you done. Somebody said they didn't want you to be able to function. Somebody is crazy. Whoever I'm talking to, listen, commercial break. If you got to get a restraining order on this person, please don't hesitate. This person is crazy, for real. They really are. Give me current energy on this person that sent this magic out. Show me the practitioner. The practitioner has a decision to make. Clarify the practitioner that sent this magic out. They got a decision to make. They're not communicating with their client or the person that requested the magic. Show me this practitioner. They got a decision to make. Clarify the practitioner that sent all that poverty magic. They got a decision to make. Page of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Woo! Oh, this person is crazy. So the practitioner said they got a decision to make. You got the 3 of Cups and you got the 9 of Cups. Celebration. Somebody was satisfied with the work. Somebody did some type of spell work, poverty spell, sickness spell, something, hexing spell, something. Wanted you to go to jail last spell. Somebody was satisfied. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. This is going to work. This is to my satisfaction. I did the work. But now they have to communicate something with the 2 of Swords. They got to pick and choose something. And somebody has gotten bad news. Page of Swords in the reverse. Wherever this practitioner is and or the client. There's some type of bad correspondence with the 8 of Wands in the reverse about this work that was done. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, somebody could be calling this practitioner a liar. Show me the practitioner. Why is the practitioner coming up as the Page of Swords in the reverse? Because they're trying to balance out something. Somebody's all over the place. Somebody's in a stuttering Stanley-ass energy. You know, just all over the place. 2 of Pentacles. They're trying to balance out their lies, the truth in their lies. What's the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups? Holy Spirit, something's being communicated. That this shit didn't hit you, not one bit. You're still in the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, single, self-sufficient. You still got the 9 of Cups. The number 9 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be September 9th. Okay. July 3rd. March 9th. Something like that. Okay. Take it as it resonates. February the 2nd. May 2nd. Clarify. Somebody's getting news. So your good news is bad news for these people. Because whatever they sent you, the shit didn't work. You still got this big, beautiful offer here. King of Pentacles. Somebody could be coming in to make some type of a proposal. Work, business, love, or all of the above. Something like that. Whatever this is, it could involve you traveling with the Two of Wands. Some of you are going to be traveling for work, doing something at a distance or something like that. Or maybe once you relocate, something's going to come into fruition. Yeah. Two of Cups. It's a partnership. Okay. You got the Two of Cups to the Three of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Celebratory energy. Very jubilant energy. Very happy energy. Two of Cups is healthy partnerships. Three of Cups is being celebrated. And you got the Two of Wands. Something has to be at a distance. Some of you are being called to move or relocate. Okay? Yeah. You're getting some type of premonition. This could be dreaming. This could also be you kind of going over your options of what you want the future to look like, what you want the future to be. With the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands, that's like seeing ahead, thinking ahead. And you got the Queen of Pentacles, something about your stability. The Queen to the King of Pentacles. There's a partnership here, y'all. It's beautiful. So the fact that, yeah, these people are lost. Okay, so the fact that you're getting this good news, these people are lost. Nine of Wands in the reverse, okay? They lied, okay? They made a lot of shit up. You got the Page of Swords in the reverse. Looks like somebody's getting bad news about the fact that you ain't getting bad news. Because you're in this Nine of Cups. Show me this practitioner. Show me the practitioner and the person that requested it, the psychopath. Show me these people. King of Wands in the reverse. So whoever this psychopath is, this ex-lover is the King of Wands in the reverse. This person wants to dominate you. They want to dominate your life. Their life is not going so well. So they want your life to be like their life. Clarify. Show me current energy of these weird-ass people. Psychopath-ass energy. This shit backfired. Yeah. Somebody just wanted to reconcile to hurt you. This person holds a lot of evil. They really are a psychopath. Certified. For real. If this person went through some type of psycho analysis, they would absolutely find out this person is really a psychopath. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse. This has backfired in the worst way. Okay? The goal was to get you to be receptive to some type of an offer from this person. And so they could come in and take you out. Like somebody was really planning on doing that. But I feel like you saw something. You saw something. Justice in the reverse. I feel like this person was also doing something illegal. Clarify justice in the reverse. You saw this injustice. You saw somebody obsessed with trying to get you into some type of trouble. Somebody could even be trying to get you into some type of legal trouble. Yeah. There's somebody that refuses to walk away with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They don't want to see you move forward. Ooh, this is another little hater. Knight of Wands. Could be somebody connected to this Knight of Wands. You got the Fool in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. There's somebody that's jealous of your destiny, your path. Somebody wants to block you. Clarify. Yeah. There's a high level commitment here. Whatever this is mostly about your spiritual ranking. More than anything in the world, okay? Outside of your money, your prosperity, Nine of Cups, celebrations, partying, having a good time amongst good people, just being grounded, having everything that you require by way of wealth and being established in the 3D is here, okay? But aside from that, somebody's biggest issue with you is this high level commitment and this divine masculine. Something about this high level commitment, Four of Pentacles, somebody's keeping information with the hopes that you don't find out about something. And I feel like it's who your person is. Who's this person? Somebody that wants to win at all costs. This person could be watching. Five of Wands. Somebody's jealous, giving you the evil eye because they want to win. Somebody has something to prove. We call down judgment over this person. Yeah. This person's going to end up in the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's doing a lot of like poverty spells, stability spells, something so you can get in trouble with the justice system. Anything to block your new beginning. Somebody is absolutely a psychopath and they're fanatical. Now, currently in this moment, whoever the practitioner is, they're not doing so good. They have to make a choice to decide whether or not to continue working with this person that's requesting the magic, to continue the magic or something like that, or to let it go. Because you're coming up as the Two of Pentacles, and so is the practitioner. Somebody that is attempting to alchemize the energy, but right now they're down for the count. Whatever this was that was sent to have you down like this, it backfired. Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's getting bad news. King of Wands in the reverse. This is the psychopath. They don't want to give up. You already know what's going to happen. Two of Wands. You see something by way of foresight, psychic abilities, Queen of Cups. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded. You're stable. You got the Three of Cups to the Nine of Cups. This person wants to hold you back from celebrations. They want to slow you down from your stability. Something about you coming into a high level commitment or something that belongs to you and you just working towards being established. This person wants to take everything. Somebody wants you to miss an opportunity for something that is a part of your destiny. And the fact that you are not has this person in a nasty energy. Somebody literally wanted to come for every single area of your life. I see somebody asking somebody to do whatever it takes. Oh, shit. Psycho. Look, whatever it takes with the moon. I cannot make this up. Somebody said whatever it takes. Lord have mercy. Clarify whatever it takes. Because they want you to take a bum-ass deal for a partnership. But you're under judgment and so is your decisions. Which means your ancestors are guiding you. Clarify current energy. You're passing up this fake-ass offer. They know it. You're too intuitive. You're too intuitive. Look at you. They want you to take, this is what somebody wants you to do. Somebody's specifically doing some type of projections. Whoever this person is, they really are a psychopath, like for real. They sit up and do this all day. That's all they do. Let me turn this way a little bit, y'all. Listen, that's all they do. They want you desperately to take this Knight of Cups energy. This is somebody that they're sending in towards you. But you keep alchemizing the illusion. And you're going for the Ace of Pentacles. This is the offer from the divine. So you're turning down a Knight of Cups energy to take an offer from Source. With the Magician and the Six of Swords, you've healed. And you call down judgment. Wow. Show me these weird-ass people. Give me current energy on these people that's sending in the fake lover. Fake-ass lover. They pay somebody. They're paying somebody. Justice energy. What's justice in the Six of Pentacles? What are they paying somebody to do? What's the justice system? The Chariot in the reverse. What's the Chariot in the reverse? And the Four of Swords. Somebody wants to stop you from moving. Literally, somebody is crazy. Somebody's paying somebody to do everything. Like a hex, a curse, everything. Four of Swords and the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody is paying somebody to block you. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse and the Four of Swords. Give me current energy on these people that are paying for this spell work. They're worried. They're stressed out. They're stressed out. Because you have a real emperor. Like a real deal. Somebody that is the real person. He's fighting for you. Energetically. The Lovers. This is your person. Ace of Pentacles. What? Show me the current energy of these people that's sending out this. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to have the real Ten of Cups. They want you to take a Four of Cups, Knight of Cups to miss an opportunity with somebody that you're supposed to be with. Show me these people that keep doing this spell work. Yeah, they're scared. They're stressed out. But they keep doing it. Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. The past has come back to haunt them. Show me these people that keep doing the spell work. Give me current energy on them. And a practitioner. Yeah, look. They see that they're not winning. You keep getting a victory over some type of energy. Some type of alchemy, something was sent to you. Whatever this is, you keep alchemizing it. And now these people are in the Eight of Cups. Clarify these people in the Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. They're in a haste. Why are they in a haste? What's going on? Somebody's rushing to the practitioner. They could be calling the practitioner. Maybe that's the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands is communication. Somebody's trying to communicate with the practitioner. And they're rushing to do it. Damn. Clarify trying to communicate with the practitioner. Something's not working. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Because the shit backfired. Damn. My nose is itching. Spirit says that's the truth. Damn. Clarify they rushing to the practitioner. To try to make another payment. Clarify rushing to the practitioner. The Sun. Something got exposed. Clarify rushing to the practitioner. Yeah, this is over. Somebody need to stop it. This shit is going to end so bad. It's a whole psychopath here. Somebody's like, you know, what's interesting is some of these practitioners don't care who the person is as long as they show up with the money. And somebody keeps showing up with the money to pay to get the work done. They don't care. But Five of Wands in the reverse. I mean, somebody keeps jumping up, falling down. Jumping up with some bullshit, trying to send you something. They keep getting laid out. Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's stressed out. A car accident spell could have backfired. Sickness spell, poverty spell. Somebody wanted you in trouble with law enforcement. Somebody wanted you in jail. The Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody's trying to stop your ascension. And you call judgment down. You're in the Lover's energy. The Emperor energy. Self-love, self-care, Magician. As above, so below. You're absolutely respecting spiritual law. This is why it's benefiting you. With the Ace of Pentacles. Like spiritual law, you're in alignment. People don't think that law is real. It's real. Show me this group. They're all over the place. The practitioner. What the heck is going on? Yeah. Somebody's literally all over the place. They could be moving around, jumping in cars, trying to run from this spell work with the Fool. Clarify. Show me this group of people where they're at. Yeah. This shit backfired real bad. There's some type of psychic attack or something that they're running from. Like what I see here is chaos magic, confusion, hopeless energy. Somebody was sending you anything that they possibly could to manifest poverty, sickness, confusion, missed opportunity. They don't want you to find your person. They don't want you to think that somebody's your person, but you already know who your person is. Nine of Swords and a Five of Wands in the reverse. Like, there's a lot going on. And it's a psychopath that all they do is think of how they could take you down. If you know who this person is, I would get a restraining order. And stay up on my spiritual hygiene, honey. I'd be saging. This person is nasty, nasty work, honey. Nasty work. And he's finding practitioners that don't ask any questions. They just do the work, but they don't know who you are. You're coming up as somebody who's very anointed. Look, the moment it goes out, you alchemize it. Like, this is like somebody sending you all this nasty energy, all this nasty work. The moment they send it, you alchemize it. Page of Wands. You could be getting the downloads. Your ears could be ringing. Nose could be itching. Clarify this spiritual work. Yeah, they looking a little scared right now. Three of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Illusions have been shattered because you got the High Priestess energy. I can't make it up. You're coming up as somebody intuitive. These illusions don't work on you. And now this group or whoever these psychopathic ass people are, they're scared. I feel like somebody did every spell up under the sun. Gluttony, whatever. They was doing it. So this is the message. I love you, whoever you are. I hope this resonated. Drop a heart down below. Shout out to the new members. For those of you that just came into the memberships, I love you. I will absolutely see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.